Hi there, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to go over some of the common mistakes of chaturanga pose and how to fix them. I'm going to show you a chaturanga modification and the full version and a little bit of tips on how to rein this one in. I noticed when I was teaching Lakai how to do chaturanga that he was expressing a lot of the common mistakes that we make when we're first learning. So I'm hoping that this can be a valuable tool for you in your practice. Come on, okay? First, we'll start off in plank pose. Okay, so he's gonna show you how to do it wrong a couple of times. Okay, so first off, as you can see, his plank is not flat. His butt and his hips are higher than his shoulders, so show them your chaturanga like that. And his shoulders are behind his wrists. Yeah. It's going to be hard for him to lower down in a straight line here. So his knees and his elbows are hitting first, okay? So obviously that's not going to work very nicely. Now take plank with your hips lower and drop your hips lower than your shoulders. Okay, another common mistake is when they're lowering down, they let their hips come hit the ground and then they fall up here. This is demonstrating a lack of abdominal and upper body strength to support the drop in a nice straight line. So, go back up. Now drop in a straight line, but show them how you did it with your elbows hitting first. So another way is, if you're not holding yourself up properly with your arms, your elbows will hit and then you'll drop. So let's show them that one more time. Yeah, that's how he was doing it before. Okay, so here's a couple of ways to fix this. Take plank. We want to start with our shoulders stacked directly above our wrists, so they're not forward and they're not behind. We want our hips directly in line with our shoulders, and we want to press our heels towards the back of the mat. Now first we're going to take a modification, so take your knees to the mat, okay? Now you're going to realign your hips so that your hips are in line with your shoulders, just like you were in plank. No, keep the knees on the mat. Now, perfect. Now, tuck your elbows in tight to your side, spread your fingers wide, and take chaturanga. Perfect. You see how that happens? It gives him the strength to work on his core and upper body strength without worrying about the low body, but he still doesn't have his butt in the air or his hips hitting first, if that makes sense. Okay, so show them the modification one more time. Yeah, with the knees. So take plank with your knees down. So we want to hold your belly up and in, pull the belly up and in. So you can see his nice tight belly. His hips are in line with his shoulders. And tuck the elbows tight to the sides. Beautiful. Okay, now take plank one more time. This time we're going to do the full version. Again, what we're looking for, we want our hips in line with the shoulders. We want to press our heels to the back of the mat, and we're going to tuck our elbows in towards our ribs. So they're not splaying out sideways, they're going in and gently lower the kai all the way to the mat. Beautiful. So that's lower to the mat. That might be a first step for you. Now we're going to do it one more time, and we're going to do where you come down to a hover and go into up dog, okay? So show them that. And go. Lower, straight hover. Now press forward to up dog. Beautiful, pressing to the tops of your feet. Lovely. Thank you so much, Lakai. Yay! Give it up for Lakai. All right, so I hope this clarifies some of the common mistakes for you. If you are making any of those mistakes, try applying some of the modifications that Lakai showed you before doing the full out where you go into the hover and go into up dog. You might need to build your core strength and your arm strength first. I know that was the case in my own practice when I started doing yoga. If you have other issues with this pose that we didn't express in this video, be sure to comment down below and I'll see what I can do to help you. Namaste. Make sure to subscribe down below if you haven't already to be updated with new content. I do yoga flows every Friday, yogic philosophy videos every Thursday, and tarot card readings every Tuesday. We'll see you. Bye.